What's going on? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Told you guys I had 2 more videos for y'all. And I was just thinking, reading some observations from training camp. But it's your boy CJ Goodfella. Back once again talking some Detroit Lions. It's full football season in effect. And I was reading some things that Theo Riddick was getting more reps. I said in the last video ahead of Kerryon Johnson. That's normal. Johnson, a rookie, got a lot to learn. But I'm going to say this right here. If Kerryon Johnson can't beat out Theo Riddick for a spot in the rotation for the second, or if Blunt comes back, for the second spot behind Blunt, or if he can't beat out Theo Riddick, if Blunt doesn't come back right now, or period, for the first running back spot, then it was a wasted draft pick, period. Because let me tell you this, man. Theo Riddick is not a running back by trade. He's really a receiver that just so happened to play running backs, and he's a matchup nightmare out the backfield. But the primary job responsibility of a running back is to run between the tackles and you run the ball. And Theo Riddick doesn't excel there. He doesn't have straight line speed. He got a little bit of quickness, but he don't break enough tackles. He don't have enough straight line speed. Like I said before, he runs like a 4.6 maybe, I believe it is. So, like I said, if Kerryon Johnson, the Lions spent the second round pick on him, and all this ability that he had, all these different options they had for running back. It could have been the kid from Oregon. Was it the kid Royce kid? It could have been the Geis kid, and all types of players where they could have got the running back position. And they miss here. And plus you think about last year where they could have got Alvin Kamara and a whole bunch of other running backs. They missed there, and they take a second round pick, and they take Kerryon Johnson. And he can't come in and make an impact. When you see Leonard Fournette make an impact, you see Christian McCaffrey make an impact, Kamara make an impact, the Foreman kid that was from Texas that went a little bit later that made an impact last year. You see Dalvin Cook have a major impact. All these different running backs that had impact, and you telling me he can't beat out a receiver really by trading Theo Riddick for camp. It's telling. It seems that the Lions might have got the pick wrong if that happens. Some people develop later than others, but you know what I'm saying. But usually the running back position, they catch fire right away. You know what type of running back they're gonna be right now because their shelf life is not long. But I'm just saying, if he doesn't beat Kerryon Johnson, that's a room of concern. But I think he will. I mean, if he doesn't beat Theo Riddick, that's something to be concerned about. Another thing about Darius Geis, I wanted to share with you guys real quick. I think the problem with Darius Geis, all right, I learned this the other day. One of the dudes that one of my friends, he runs the Dallas Cowboy page. And Darius Geis was spearheading a group of LSU players that was going to kneel during the national anthem. LSU was, I'm not versed well into the whole situation, but LSU was going to cut their football funding or cut the football program if those players protested. And Darius Geis was ahead of that the protest of the national anthem at LSU. Eventually they got it all figured out. But when he went to the NFL, all these crazy stories started coming out of him missing meetings late and him getting into an argument with the Eagles. And it sounds like that carried on, that national anthem protest from LSU carried on to the NFL. And I think that was the reason why he dropped. And he's a marked man, and you got to understand when you choose to protest, you got to be able to be a phenomenal star in this league. You don't have to put up a shut up with the Washington Redskins. So if anybody wondering why these teams passed up on Darius Geis, I believe it might be a conspiracy theory brother hat I got on, but it sounds like, he's dropped in the draft for protesting against the national anthem at LSU or trying to lead that charge. So if you want to know why a lot of teams passed up on Darius Geis, I think that's a little inside story for you. I could be wrong. I'm just putting my conspiracy theory hat on and what I'm reading and the information I'm getting sent, all right? But like I said, back to the topic of discussion, they took Kerryon Johnson. I believe they moved up and took him. And like I said, if he can't beat out Theo Riddick will not start on any NFL team, legitimately. Not a one he wouldn't start on. He's a good third down back. He's a good slot receiver. He's a mismatch out the backfield. But Theo Riddick taking 10 to 15 carries per game, you'll run the game in trouble. I can see Amir Abdullah beating out Kerryon Johnson before Theo Riddick. In my opinion, I know a lot of people forget, forgetting about Amir Abdullah. But Kerryon Johnson shouldn't lose to Theo Riddick. Eventually he'll get the playbook. Eventually it's some blocking things he got to learn, blocking schemes and all that. But eventually by the end of camp, by the 4th preseason game, really after the 3rd preseason game, if he ain't ahead of Kerryon, if he ain't ahead of Theo Riddick on the charts, it's telling, man. It's telling, because that just tells me that they missed picks going back to last draft, not the draft they passed 2 drafts ago. They could have got Kamara, Devin Cook, so many guys that could have got so many running backs hit, and you choose to pick this guy in the 2nd round next year. You can't beat out Riddick. That's crazy. But like I said, hopefully Blunt is okay. All right, hopefully 100% healthy, and that's what I really want. I want him to be healthy, and him and Blunt tag team and stuff, and Theo Riddick get in the mix as well, get in where he fit in. But like I said, man, I'm not saying that he won't beat him out. He's supposed to be behind Riddick right now in reps. He a rookie. But if he doesn't beat out Riddick, that's telling, man. That's telling to me. But like I said, I've been a Kerryon Johnson guy since day one, so shout out to him, man. I think he will beat out Theo Riddick. Like I said, Theo Riddick by trade isn't a running back. He ain't even a starting running back. He's a good 3rd down, versatile catcher out the backfield. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel, man. Some of y'all might take this negatively, but honestly, I don't care. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm always gonna speak my mind. Some people didn't like the Golden Tate video. Stop being fans, man. Just look at the proofs in the pudding. But I can't get mad at you guys. I mean, I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, 100. And kick game if you can't handle truth teller. This ain't really the channel for you. But I appreciate everybody that do support the channel. Continue to share the videos. Continue to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the bell icon so you won't miss another one of our videos, all right? And we're going to keep talking about the Lions. I want to squeeze one more video in today about the Lions. I'm hearing a lot of things coming from camp. A little bit under the weather, but still pumping, still pushing. Appreciate everybody. I really do, man. Thank you guys, man. I'm going to get to the comment section really, really soon. But much blessings. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you step into your Monday glorious and victorious. We gone.